Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. If not, same says. This is a really sad video for me and for people who relate to it are struggling with it. I don't know if you can tell this or not, but I am really embarrassed to even talk about this. This is the number one reason of my social anxiety. For people who don't know what I'm talking about or what hyperhidrosis is, it is a condition in which you experience excessive sweating from certain parts of your body, which for me is my hands and my feet. Always sweaty, irrespective of the weather, temperature. It has nothing to do with any of it. Now you might be wondering what are the causes behind hyperhidrosis. Well, there are no causes as such, but there are two types. One is primary and secondary, which can help you understand the reason behind it somewhat. In primary hyperhidrosis, you sweat from a certain type of sweat gland known as eccrine sweat glands, and they are numerous on your face, palms, feet, and armpits. And there are no such causes behind it. It could be due to your hormones, you are feeling overwhelmed, emotional, your body is overheated, anything. Like for me, there is no such cause. And suppose my hands are completely dry and it occurs to me. Bam, there goes the happiness. It won't take more than 2 seconds for them to get sweaty again. Brain game? Maybe. Whereas in secondary hyperhidrosis, it tends to happen all over the body or in one general area instead of your hands, underarms, face, or feet, and it could be related to a medical condition or a medication. Now, the question is, do I know how to cure it? Do I have any magical home remedy to share with you all? No, I don't. I am figuring it out too. Well, the main motive of this video is to share with all those who are struggling with it too that you are not alone and don't feel embarrassed about it. It's not easy, I completely understand, but is it the end of the world? No. We cannot let it stop us from being ourselves. Even though it makes me completely, extremely nervous in social situations, mainly because of this, I try to be as calm as possible and to not worsen this even more. Doesn't really help though. On a side note, if you are thinking she has said so many times in this video, I feel embarrassed to even talk about it, then why is she smiling? Why is she laughing? Well, that's how I cope. That's how I cope with embarrassment and awkward situations. I just smile and laugh. That's it. Have I done anything about it? Not the smiling and the laughing situation, the sweaty situation. Yes, I did. I have went to a number of dermatologists only to get demotivated because some of them even said there is no solution for this. There is no treatment for this. Hello, I did not pay your fees and waited for more than 2 hours just to hear this. And some gave me the option of Botox, which I am not really in favor of because I came to know it's not that effective. You might start sweating from somewhere else, which we don't want. There are a few treatments that I am planning to start, hopefully pretty soon, and fingers crossed it works. And if not, then we are left with our only option, which is of surgery. And I am not at all excited about it. I also came to know about some ways to regulate it. Did not really work, but there is one in particular I am a little confused about as to if it works or not, which is the black tea. Simply brew some black tea and freeze it, or you can let it cool down and apply it directly on your affected area for a few minutes. That's it. You can try, it might work. You never know. I am sitting here talking about my experience, hoping it makes you feel better somehow if you are also struggling with it. I mean, that was the whole purpose of the video. And if you are struggling with it too, let's connect in the comments below, or you can DM me too on my Instagram. Maybe we can help each other. I also have few very embarrassing sweat stories, and they are embarrassing, you best believe that. Let me know if you guys are interested in hearing them out by dropping this emoji in the comments below, and I will make a part 2. And until then, bye bye.